So this is my update for my YouTube channel. I'm currently 18 weeks pregnant and homeless. The council's placed me in a hotel currently. The hotel don't serve hot food. I can't use my microwave in here. I haven't got any food to eat. I'm living off quite a low credit with the universal credit as well. And there's a pub next door, which gives me the perspective that I want to drink as well as have a baby inside me. Now, the probation, because I come out of prison recently, which I'm going to tell you all the truth, for something that I've done stupid, because I tried to hurt myself in the river by a craft knife and getting charged for an offensive weapon, which is stupid because nobody would help me in the crisis team in Hereford. Now, at the end of the day, I've got the council not helping me, not placing me. They want to make sure that I'm currently really pregnant when I'm literally 18 weeks. I don't know what else they want apart from my blood. So they want to make sure at the end of this month I'm going to be 20 weeks pregnant. So they want a letter to prove it. How stupid can people be? If the hospital says I'm pregnant, then shouldn't that be enough for the council? I really feel sorry for other mums out there that's going through exactly the same stress and depression that I'm going through right now. I really do. Because at the end of the day, that's just absolutely atrocious. So, literally, what do the council expect me to do? They saying they get me a food bank. How am I supposed to cook tins of stuff? How am I supposed to keep it when I haven't got a fridge? Are they taking the absolute Michael, these food bank people, the council, and probation? Are they taking life seriously that they're trying to deal with an 18-week pregnant young lady here? Never mind everybody else that's homeless, that are pregnant and got more priorities than some people, and got things that, problems, disabled people that could be homeless. Are they taking this properly? Are they taking it to the extreme that we need help? Are they taking their priorities straight? Don't even let me talk to you about adult social care team and social services and the funding team that I came out of mental health services last year and a 117 mental health care team that didn't care about my needs and qualifications, that I could have just literally been placed in a proper place instead of placing me in an unsafe place. I had to run away and make myself homeless. It's not currently making yourself homeless. If you fear for your life, what would you do? You wouldn't exactly stay in a place that you feel fearful for, would you? Then recently the council placed me in another hotel previously before this one. And I was getting bullied and intimidated by people that was drinking and taking drugs. They was homeless too. But they had money to spend on alcohol and drugs around me and having a go at me about chucking rubbish out and stuff. I can't exactly gallivant at 3 roads to go running up to 3 roads when I'm pregnant. The council is absolutely disgraceful. One, I started living off food bags that wasn't enough to feed me and my unborn child. 2, I really feel sorry for people that are out there in the same situation and rocking the boat as I am. 3, the council need to step up their priorities. Because at the end of the day, I bet if they was in our situation, if the police was in our situation, if any professionals was in our situation, they will sort it out. But because it's us and we're homeless, it's the worst thing in the world to think, oh, I'm currently staying in a hotel, which is not bad. It's actually quite considerate, to be honest with you. Is a roof over my head. But at the end of the day, I've got nothing to cook on. I've got an MVQ level 1 in cooking. I can't even cook for me and my unborn child. I'm 18 weeks pregnant. They put people in these situations that they can't cope mentally or physically. The government don't know what he's doing either. Because Boris Johnson's making things twice as worse for homeless people. And everyone's like, yeah, but you got a roof over your head. I appreciate, don't get me wrong, I'm a Christian. I appreciate having a roof over my head. What I don't appreciate is about how we're getting treated about feeding ourselves and being able to look after ourselves when we've got a baby on the way. At the end of the day, people need to take it in priority of respectfulness here. Boris Johnson as well, if you're listening to the YouTube channels, do something. That's why they call you Mr. Speaker in the House of Commons, because you don't do it, you just say it. You know? These companies as well are losing out money, never mind us being homeless. The world's in crisis. And that's all you can do yourself, is just sit there and say these things. As pregnant ladies have to go through homeless stages and not being able to cope. There's business running out of money because of this conduct that everything's getting shut down because of COVID time after again. Do you think as government that this is acceptable? Because I don't. I really don't. And I think it's disgraceful. I think you need to start putting plans in place where it's helping the world. Yes, you caught COVID. Many people have died of that. Right? You've got money. You've got a proper probably mansion out there. You've got family. You can feed them. You can afford to look after them. You can afford to give them places. Why not put your money into good use and help all of these businesses, as well as myself and other people that are going through the stress and depressed? Because by the sound of it, you're in the House of Commons saying things, it's answering other people's conversations. Half the time I'm thinking, what are you going on about? And you need to just literally think about before you speak. And just do it. Because now it's upsetting me. Never mind the whole nation. That you are not putting your plan of action into minds and figures and understanding the whole situation of the world. It's really, really upsetting for everyone. Being 18 weeks pregnant as well, and not being able to feed myself properly because the council are not listening to all the homeless people, apart from placing us in hotels that don't give out food. We have to go to a pub and wait bloody hours on end to open pubs and stuff. And do you really think that acceptable? People in Wales, which I've come from, I'm Welsh originally, may I put in perspective priority here. People in Wales, everything's shut. So what was the homeless people supposed to eat then? If you can answer me that question as well, I'm not in Wales by the way, I'm on the border, but still. I can now go to a pub, but I've got to wait hours on end to feed my baby and myself, which is unborn by the way. Now, you need to understand, and put in your own judgment, that you need to understand that we all need help in this world. But I don't think you're listening to anybody, I really don't. I don't think you're putting in respect. I don't think you're respectful enough to understand that all of us are hurting. People have got family to look after. People have got children to look after. I've got an unborn baby to look after, as well as myself, and that's hard enough. The benefit system isn't enough to live on. Yes, I want my own job in the future. I don't want to be on benefits all my life, sir. You know, I'm capable of working, but unfortunately I'm not at the moment because I've got a baby to look after inside me. An unborn baby to be exact. Now at the end of the day, I think you need to be respectful, I really do. Because this is making everybody not well. The amount of people are dying because of COVID, and it's not just because of COVID. All this investigation money is going into COVID. There are people out there that got cancer. My uncle died of cancer last year with hardly any help because of this money going into COVID business. Where's the money coming into the businesses? Where's the 3% pay rise of people that deserve to be paid? Where's the respect and the pay rises that are supposed to happen but they're not here? There are people working on time on edge, Governor. I call you Governor, I mean government. Boris Johnson. There are people who are working on your arse, excuse my French, to sort out this community, this world. Where's this money coming from? In my judgment, all this money is going towards COVID. Don't you think you have enough money to pay this towards COVID? Do you pay tax? These people that are working to fight your arse to save this world and this community are even paying taxes. Come on. Seriously? Seriously. At the end of the day, they shouldn't be paying tax off their work businesses. They don't get enough money as it is. Come on, three quarters of their pay rise. One, if you get £7.20 an hour, that's not enough. Two, or whatever the wage is these days. Two, just 3% pay rise of their check. Boris Johnson, I reckon you get paid a lot more than 3% pay rise with your cheque. Come on. Do you pay taxes? Everyone else pays VAT and taxes off their money. You're the one that should be paying our benefits at the end of the day, in my judgment. Not these good people that are working their arse off, excuse my French for swearing a lot, because of what you want as the government. Because of what you see is the rightful opportunity. I don't. I don't see that as the rightful opportunity. I see you need to have more respect and priority in your wording. And I see you need to stand up for the rightfulness, not the wrongfulness of everything. Because it's not just upsetting me, it's upsetting the whole world. You expect these good people to pay taxes on wages and off their wages when they're only getting 3-partly pay of their pay rise. That, in my judgment, it's not even funny, and I'm not laughing. And it is a serious combination that you need to get out there, government, and respect the choices of these people. Because I believe that these people are more better off wellness than you are right now. And that's just my judgment. Don't get me wrong. Because we all deserve a better life. We all deserve better equality and diversity. But the way you're treating everybody in the world, Boris Johnson, and not treating yourself, the way you're treating us all in the world is disgraceful. You need to have more respect and more pride. It's not just the NHS that needs protecting as well. Yes, they do a good job. But what are they getting paid for? They get paid buttons to look after people. Considering what you get paid as a government, I reckon you get paid a lot more than what all these people do. Actually, I know you get paid a lot more than what these people do. But don't you think that these people deserve a lot more respect, a lot more equality and diversity, a lot more understanding than what you are giving out as a government? Never mind us getting help as homeless people as well, but don't you deserve that we all deserved a chance in life? Now please take your finger out your bum and be able to deal with all this. And I'm saying this because I am actually stressed. You need to pull your finger out your mouth. I'm trying to say something else, but I don't want to swear on YouTube. You need to pull your finger out and do something about all this. And then again, let's not even go on the subject topic. I know it's going to be a long video. Let's not going to be on a subject topic as well. That one of your, as I call them, disciples, I don't know what they're actually called, MPs, PMs, whatever. One of your people that work for you went gallivanting in a castle. Don't get arrested because he's got money. Oh, money. This precise moment in time, money don't bother me, but money comes in handy for a lot of things. For feeding myself and my unborn child, for one. Money comes in because we all need money on this part of the world to be able to look after ourselves, to be able to pay house rents and stuff. I think that actually you should be paying all these housing and stuff. You should be pulling your money out your pocket and paying people that work for you, never mind the NHS as well. For instance, the police, the fire ambulances, the ambulances, the fire control, hotels, pubs, restaurants, whatever. The council, you're the one that should be paying this respect to them. And you don't. Now, if you want to listen to this video, carry on. Please do, be my guest. But understand that I am not happy with the way the government's sorting this world out. I'm seriously not. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye bye.